we've opened lots of restaurants in the past before, but for this moment, I wanted a little more clarity. I wanted a little more certainty. I wanted to be able to communicate with somebody that's actually on the cutting edge of the marketing tip, Chat GPT and all that's happening in the world to ensure that we had clear communication with our audience, and to be able to connect with our audience through social media was huge and still is. Um, because of our location, we knew that we had to do and have a strong outreach. And I think we're getting better at that. So for us, taking you on court as a part of our team to assist in guiding us and ushering us through this period was paramount. We still don't have all the answers, but we're touching it every day. We're thinking about it all the time. We're engaging with our audience, directly, through the phone calls, through when they show up, through that type of contact and communication. All things that are imperative in terms of leading this initiative and ensuring that we have our outcomes. So, Court, we set off with this with full-on intention, to work with you and to gain the best outcome that we possibly could in this period in order to ensure that our jump off was what we wanted it to be. So that's why we're here with you today, because we value your opinion, and we thought that and think that having you on our side is definitely going to add to our team and our outcomes.
I appreciate that, Jeff, and thank you for reaching out and inviting me to be part of your team. I've learned a ton from all of you, and so it's been a great all-around experience. Okay, we started working together 3 months ago, and how many followers were you at? 300 followers? You were just brand new, just started the page 3 months ago, right? You guys started taking action and doing these posts. Gail, I mean, this was super smart stuff that you were doing. And just look at, how it's evolved. I mean, now we've got Chef. Look at all those likes and how it's just growing and growing.
That's
so
right.
Our goal was to get to like 400, 500 people. You increased 800 people. So 200 and something people a month.
Yes. Yes.
I mean, celebrate what you've done. I mean, Stephen, congratulations. This is fabulous.
I know.
And you've flown past 1,000 in the last week. You went from 1,000, now you're at 1,100 in the next week.
You've really provided us the pillars at times for how we can customize our campaign, how we're doing it. And so giving us the feedback has been really helpful to us, because I think we're envisioning and we're running with it. But I was just looking at the last video. What was the note I wrote? Yeah, the restaurant promotions video that you sent us. That is something that we've been talking about, and so we know that the pillars are there. So we're getting that confirmation on how to go about customizing it for Sirius.
The fact that Anthony had great insight to be able to call upon you as a specialist in this field, to be able to give us the foundations, the understanding, the technology, the different points of view, the wisdom that you hold, and that you're sharing that with us openly, authentically, and allowing us to be in our authenticness. What I feel, because again, for me, this has been a step into the unknown. Everybody is working together so smoothly, and we're building foundationally this unbelievable team. And I gotta believe there's a really unique name for what we're doing and who we are, and to be able to describe us. But I think we're just creating this as we go along, and everybody's bringing in their talents and their points of view. And I know for myself, I'm having to learn so much, and it's fun. That's also part of the foundation of what we're creating here. it has to be and feel fun within ourselves, and then bringing all of that energy together and then putting it out into the world. And again, I love Anthony's statement, you know, to our guests. It's, if you don't like it, you got to tell me. But if you do, you got to tell the world. So we're here,
Ooh.
right? We're here, and every time somebody says it, go, yay, we got Court in our back pocket here too, you know, just to be
Right.
able to get us to tell the world in that way, and be able to send out that energy in an invisible way. And then when people start coming back to us and magnet, and everybody is hearing us and know about us in town, it's like, look what you're at the helm of being able to lead us from all
Right.
different aspects of life. But hey, this is what we're doing, and we're having fun. So I
Well,
say thank you.
I appreciate that. That is what is like fulfilling to me, is like being able to teach and help and get you guys going in the right direction. But you guys have done the hard work. You guys have been the ones that have been, every post has gotten better. Every single time you've posted, you've improved a little bit. And we've gone through posts. Here's Stephen, and we've talked about, all right, how could we improve for the next one? And you guys have done it. And so kudos to you. You're making a big impact